Good morning, class. How are you guys today?
Good.
Okay, so friends, today is March 17th, and today who can read me the I will be able to statement? Ollie?
Be able to use Venn diagrams to help us organize data and solve problems.
Exactly. Thank you, Ollie. Like Ollie said, today we will be able to use Venn diagrams to help us organize data to solve problems. So we have one problem up here, but I want us to do Venn diagrams typically are to organize data to where it's easy for us to read and help us solve problems. It makes it easier for us to identify keywords and know what we're gonna put in them and not. I'm gonna go through one problem with us and then I'll have a volunteer help me do this one. So let's say that Miss Andy went to the store to buy fruits for the class. How many grapes do you want to buy, Ollie?
5.
5 grapes. So we buy 5 grapes for the class. And then, let's say, how many do you want to buy, Christina? Christina wants to buy 8 kiwis. So we know we have 2 different kinds of fruit. We're gonna try to figure out how many fruit Miss Andy bought in total for the class. So one way to do it is we can put grapes and kiwis. So how many grapes will we draw in this section, Ollie? Do you know?
5.
5. Okay, do you want to come draw the grapes? Okay, perfect. And then she bought 8 kiwis. So I'll draw the kiwis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So here it goes, 8 kiwis. Who can help me find out how many fruits Miss Andy bought in total, and what do we have to do to figure that out? Can you help me? What do we have to do? Do we just have to count 1? If I want to find out how many fruit Miss Andy bought in total, do we need to just count 1 or can we count both?
Both.
Both. Okay, so do you want to count with me?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
So how many fruits did Miss Andy buy in total?
13.
13 fruits. All right, good job. So, now Ollie, do you want to attempt to try this problem out by yourself? And you can fill out the Venn diagram like Miss Andy did that one? Okay, I'll read you the problem. So it says, let me just wipe this off. And then we'll have to change the names just because Venn diagrams often can be used for different subjects, for different things. They're not always going to be used for fruit, and in all honesty, you can graph whatever kind of data you want in a Venn diagram. So let me read you the next problem, and then you can come up and solve it. Liz went to the sports store to buy baseballs and softballs she can practice with. She bought 8 baseballs and 5 softballs. How many balls did Liz buy in total? So, Ollie, do you want to come up here and solve it with Miss Andy? All right, come on. So right away, do you remember how many baseballs she bought?
8.
8. So we can write here. Can you write an 8? Just an 8 so we can remember. 8, and then you can draw a baseball if you want, or something that reminds you that it's a baseball. And then she bought 5 softballs. Do you want to do it in a different color, or do you want to just stick to green? Okay, so she bought 5 softballs. Those are a little bit bigger, right? And so, okay. So look, we can just do the stitching orange on the softballs, that way we can know to differentiate the softballs and the baseballs. So Miss Andy will label it for you, and we can put baseballs here and softball here. So, do you want to go ahead and draw how many baseballs go in this section of the Venn diagram? How many go in there?
5.
5. This is a baseball one.
8.
8. Okay, go ahead. Okay, and in the softball section, how many go in there?
5.
Okay, perfect. Okay, Ollie. So wait, we haven't finished solving it. So now the question asks, how many balls did Liz buy in total? So from the Venn diagram, can you tell me what do we have to do to find out how many balls she found in total?
Count them.
Count them all. So can you help me?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
13. So do you know how to write a number 13? All right. Good job, Ollie. So Liz bought 13 balls at the sports store in total. Good job, Ollie. Thank you so much for all your help. You can go sit down now. All right, friends. So that concludes our lesson on Venn diagrams. Hopefully you guys now have a better understanding at just different ways that we can organize data to help solve our problem faster and make it easier. Thank you.